What's good, YouTube family? This your boy Dreamcatcher305 back once again. And to my Kane family, what's going on, baby? How y'all living? How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all getting ready for Florida Gators out here, man. We almost a month away from the game, man. And before I even get into it, I want to say, man, I feel like that long lost cousin at a black cookout that didn't see the family in about 5 to 10 years, 5 to 7 years, and I just magically pop up at the cookout and the whole family is surprised and happy to see me. That's what I feel right now, because I haven't did a Kane video in so long. I'm sorry that I did that, but I'm back. I'm going to continue my series on the top 5 positions in the NFL, as well as I'm going to get back to dropping these Kane vids, man. Let's get right into it. August 24th, 2019, man, in Orlando, we face the Florida Gators.
Trio 5, MIA, Dean County. Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up.
Man, it's a highly anticipated matchup. It's a lot of hype going into the game, man. You got Dan Mullins and his crew versus a new head coach, in which he bringing that swag back to the U, baby. The new Miami Manny Diaz, man. And I love what he's doing in the offseason, especially in the weight room, what he's doing with these guys. By the way, shout out to Coach Feely, man, the strength and conditioning coach. He getting these guys right, man. These guys look beefy. These guys look, he's shredding fat. These guys look more lean. And when you look good, you feel good, you play good. And we gonna come out there and play good come August 24th, baby. There ain't no doubt about it. But man, both teams lost players to the NFL and to as well as to graduation. But both teams also gained players in recruiting and transfer portal. And by the way, we have the most upside. I believe we have the most upside in the transfer portal, just because we got an immense amount of talent through the transfer portal. We got Tate Martell, which is the projected starter to be. We got KJ Osborne. We got Bubba Wilson. We got the number one defensive lineman in the nation. At one point in time, he was. And we got and many other talents that we got, as well as our stacked roster that we had last season. We lost a few guys, a few key guys to the NFL, but it's the U, man. You already know it's nothing but talent all across the field, all around. But before I even get into the predictions in the game, I want to say our offense, I strongly believe our offense is going to be 10 times better than it was last year. We got guys that's going to push the power, is going to be up tempo, is going to have a sense of urgency, because we didn't have that with Malik Rozier last year. We did not have that at all, and that really pissed me off throughout the entire season, because I'm not even going to get into that. But now heading into the prediction of the season, of the game, feel free to drop your comments below and let me know you guys predictions on the season. Let me know your score prediction of the upcoming game, and so forth and so on. But experts, analysts, ESPN, and all these guys, FanSided, which is a website for any sport, but when I checked it out, is I did my research upon the U. It's a credible website where people go, where they give their experts analysis, analytic crew give their predictions on any game, any upcoming game for any sport, and they say we're going to lose 28-17. Ain't no way in hell we're losing to Florida Gators. That's number one. Number two, they said that in 2012 when we played them. Oh, Florida Gators was going to come in there and beat us in our house. That's when we had Deion Bush, Duke, Tracy Howard, a hell of a team, but that's neither here nor there. We couldn't get it together. That's all I'm going to say pertaining to that. We couldn't get it together. But they say we're going to lose 28-17. Are you crazy? With the amount of talent that we have? We still have DJ Dallas at running back. Lorenzo Lingard, Lorenzo Lingard coming back from injury. Cameron Davis, Evidence Njoku, Will Mallory, Brevin Jordan, Mark Pope, Mike Harley, Jeff Thomas, and a plethora of other guys that we have on the offensive side of the ball. Then I don't even need to mention the defense. I'm not worried about the defensive side of the ball. Defense is going to be defense. We're going to hold it down on that end. And by the way, Trajan Bandy is one of the best corners in the nation, man. Put some respect on that young bull name, man. But I'm not worried about the defense. We're offense is going to come out there and be more explosive and be way more aggressive than we was last year. We're going to have a lot of different personnels lined up on the field. You may see 22 personnel. You may see 23 personnel. Hell, you may see 32 personnel. We got 3 dynamic running backs. You never know what you gonna see. It's so much that we can do on the offensive side of the ball, and then defense we could run we're a 43 team, so we're gonna be 43, and then we could go 4-2-5. 4-2-5 set. You could drop Finley, or you could drop Amari Carter. Drop him down in the box. He could be that extra linebacker. Even though he could be the rover guy. Got Trajan Bandy, DJ Ivy, or Frierson out there. It don't matter. We're going to be playing fast, physical, and smart football. So that's out of the question. Now I'm going to get into the predictions, the score prediction. What it's going to be with our explosive offense, where I really predict that it's going to be. I believe we come out with the win, 31-27. I'm gonna say it's either 31-27 or 31-24. Granted, Florida Gators, I'm not gonna discredit them in no form or fashion. They always have a good team. Overall, we're gonna come up with the W, and we're gonna control the state of Florida once again, baby. This your boy Jim Catcher 305. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Like I mentioned before, feel free to drop your comments below and let me know your predictions on the upcoming game, and let me know who you think the standout player is going to be, who's going to be that guy. Whatever the case may be, drop your comments below. I'll be more than happy to interact with, especially to my Kane family, baby.